Good day, Daisians. I am Engineer Heideros Mendoza, and again, I am your instructor for the subject Introduction to Maritime Career. For this episode, we are going to talk about the ship's terminologies for general instruction. Okay, so this is very important because as a future engine or deck officer or as a future seafarer, it is very important for you to be familiarized with the terms they are using on board ship because some of their terms or some of seafarers' terms are different with our terms. Okay, so what are those terms that they use different word to use to on board to give general instruction. Okay, so here are the most common ship's terminologies that are different with the word that we are used to. Okay, so for example, they do not use, or seafarers do not use left side and right side. Left side and right side. They do not use those words or those terms. Instead, they use port side to indicate left side of the vessel and starboard side to indicate the right hand side of the vessel. So, I hope that is clear. So, make sure that you will always remember the port side and starboard side. Port side for left side, starboard side for right side. Okay, so what else? The bow and the stern. Okay, so the bow is the term they are using to define the front part of the vessel. So instead of using the front, they use bow. And also, they use stern as the back of the vessel. So, they do not use the term back of the vessel. They use the word stern. Okay. So, what else? Okay, so what else? So, some of the terms they are using on board, I have here, have definitions already. So, when you hear the word aboard, so meaning, it is on the ship. So, it can be used in a sentence, for example, a seafarer aboard. So, that also means a seafarer on the ship. Captain. So, not the usual captain that we know, or the barangay captain. When we say captain on board ship, he or she is the one who commands, leads, or guides others. When we say crew, they do not usually call themselves as employee. They call themselves as crew. So, they are the group of people who operate the ship. Deck. So, when we say deck, it means each level or floor of the ship. So, we do not use the term we use in the building like first floor, second floor. We use the word deck. Okay, so next is disembark. Meaning, when we say disembark, it is to leave the ship and go ashore. Next. So, galley. So, this one is different also from the term we are used to. And galley on board ship means it is the ship's kitchen. So, we do not use the word kitchen. So, when someone instructed you to go to the galley, so you are supposed to go to the kitchen. So, knot. So, knot, it is the measurement of ship's speed. Okay, so when compare it to land, sometimes we use to measure the speed as kilometer per hour. But on board ship, we use the word knots. For example, 18 knots. So, meaning the ship is running 18 nautical miles per hour. So, that is the meaning of the word knot. It is the measurement of the ship's speed. Next is porthole. So, when you hear the word porthole or some may say that look at the porthole. So, you're going to look at the window. So, porthole means it's the round window on a ship. Next is wheelhouse. It is an enclosed area, usually on the bridge, which the ship is controlled. So, this is where the helmsman stayed. So, or this is where the ship is being navigated. So, those are the most common terms that are usually used to give instruction on board. So, that is quite different from the words that we are used to here on land. So, make sure that you will be familiarized or you will remember those words because it is your responsibility as a future seafarer to know those words so that you will be able to do the instruction given to you properly. Okay? So, I hope that I was able to help you give a brief background about the different terminologies used on board ships to give instruction. So, thank you and see you on our next episode, dear Daisians.